It's Joey Casano right here from the winningwagers.com. Got to talk a little bit about the Beef O Brady's Bowl. Today is December 10th, 2012. Let me rehash yesterday's record with you yesterday. I had Dallas Cowboys +3. They win the game straight up over the Bengals. And then I had the under the posted total, which was 38.5 between the Jets and the Jags. My only loss yesterday was a heartbreaker. Baltimore +2.5. Winning 28-20 with probably about 35 seconds to go. Backup quarterback comes in. You think you got this one in the bag. You think you got a perfection day. I'm $100 better. You know, I think I'm going to be up $300. Instead, I only get up about $100, actually $90 with the juice. And, of course, Baltimore just allows them to go right down the field, score a touchdown, put the 2-point conversion in. They get the ball on overtime. They don't do anything on their first drive of offense. They punt it off. They allow it to come back to about their own 25, and Baltimore just blows it. Their stock is going down. I don't know. They've lost their last two. But anyways, like I said, we're going to talk a little bit about the Beef O Brady Bowl. Got the Central Florida playing against Ball State. Ball State 9-3 against the spread overall. They're 9-3. Record for the final year on Central Florida is 9-4, 6-7 against the spread. Let's see here. Central Florida, they lost to Tulsa. They beat UAB. They lost again at Tulsa. Tulsa's just got their number, obviously. They beat UTEP by 7. They beat SMU. They smashed them, actually. They smashed Marshall. They beat Memphis easily. They beat Southern Miss by 7. They smashed East Carolina, and then they lost to Missouri only by 5. That's their last 10 games. And then we'll go to Ball State. I only had Ball State one time this year. That was against Toledo. Had them plus the 6.5. They win the game straight up. I'm messing with my printer. Ball State beat Miami, Ohio. They smashed Ohio. They beat Toledo. Like I just said, they beat the Army. They beat Central Michigan. They they barely beat Western Michigan. They lost Northern Illinois. They lost to Kent State, which Kent State is not a bad team. They beat my boys, the Rutgers. They beat South Florida, and then they won against Indiana. Point spread is +7 for Ball State, which I'm kind of surprised. That kind of seems a little off to me, but what am I? You know, who am I? What am I? What do I know? You know, this is the Ball State. They're let's see here. Under is 3-0. When they accumulate more than 200 yards, that seems like irrelevant. But let's see, the over is 4-0 when they're underdog. And that seems like a relevant thread. Anyways, I'm sorry, I was just reading a few things. You know, Ball State's got a great quarterback. He definitely can make some stuff happen in the air, and it's on the ground they can do the same as well. I do not know much about Central Florida. I did not bet on them one time this year. And like I said, the only time that I bet on Ball State was election night against Toledo, and I just thought 6.5 points was too many points to give to that quarterback and that offense, and they, like I said, they ended up winning the game straight up at Toledo. Get on over to the website, sign up for the free pick. That's the winningwagers.com. You can get it right at the link below. You can find out where I'm at this game a little bit closer to game time kickoff. Not sure exactly where I'm going to be right off the bat on this game. The total 61, by the way. That seems a little interesting as well. You can find out where I'm going to be at on this game. I did real well in all my, I want to say I probably hit about 9 or 8 out of my last 12 selections in college football to close out the year. Did very well closing out the year. Did a lot of totals. That's what I enjoy doing, and it seems like what I'm best at. My name's Joey Casano. We got the Monday night game tonight between Houston and New England, my team. You see, I got my shirt on tonight. But that should be a very, very good game. AFC Championship material right there. My name is Joey Casano. I'm from the winningwagers.com. Remember, sign up for the free pick. I make winning happen.